So here's my car. Put you guys right here at the back. You can get like a little startup of it. Special, just a normal old 6-speed scat pack. Go ahead and you see it's not in sport mode or anything. I just got the my mids cut out. Oh man, put my arms through this real quick. Oh, easy. Yep, easy on that one. Alright, you guys probably, I don't know how good the angle is. I'm trying to check it. I don't know how good you guys can see. Let's go get some air going. It's kind of hooked. So normally before I drive it, I always let it get to at least 90, like 100 degrees, and I take off. And my oil will be about 80 degrees. You know, I don't care how hot it is. I'm gonna let it warm up for a minute. You know, it only has the car only has 42,472 miles, so it's pretty good. You know, low-ish mile car. I'm gonna take the. I've decided I'm going to make a video. I'm gonna make a video of me just taking the bumper off of this thing, and then make a video of me painting it, me and my grandpa painting it, because I feel like that right there would be a little bit cooler for you guys. That, and it's, you know, just extra content, you know, something else that I can post. That right there might look a little bit better for you guys. There might be better, but I gotta go kind of slow because of my driveway. I don't want to kick up any more rocks or dirt than I have to. That, and it's raining, and my freaking tent over here on this side, man, it was like that, you know, 5%, but the dude that tinted my windows, man, didn't tuck it good enough right here, so me rolling up and down my windows, it kind of ate it. So there's that. There is that. So there's that. You know, it's only 2:11, so we should be good. I don't need gas, it's full. I always try to leave my cars, I don't care, even if it's one of my beaters, I always try to leave it on full, you know, just in case if somebody is at home. Like the only other person that knows how to drive a manual in my household is my sister's boyfriend. So, you know, if an emergency happens, one of his cars are broken, he has you know, all he has to do is hop in here and take off. You know, you don't have to worry about getting fuel or anybody at that sake, you know. Go ahead and shift in a second. I'm gonna go kind of slow. That way all the rocks and stuff will come out. Always honk at my neighbors. You know, good to be good to your neighbors. Be good to them, they'll be good to you. So I'm only really used to driving like 5 speeds that are fucked up, like 200,000 miles. You know, a lot of miles. So, you know, I'm used to a lot of slop in the gears and whatnot. But with this thing, dude, there's no slop, no play. I mean, wherever you put it, it goes. I did want to go into fifth, but I remember I got to slow down for this curb up here, so we're just gonna, you know, cruise right on past. But yeah, you know, then again, I don't know, man. I guess everybody's different. I wanted a 6-speed Challenger more than anything else, because I didn't want to have like a sports car, like a muscle car. I didn't want to have a muscle car and it not be a manual. You know, so manual automatics were out of the window. And I went and looked at Mustangs. I went and looked at one GT500. Wasn't a fan of it, of the inside. It felt very, very cramped, you could say. Felt very cramped, at least to me, I think. You know, I'm kind of a bigger dude. You know, I like to sit my freaking knees out, you know, arms out and shit. And then I went and looked at the Camaro. Camaro was even worse, dude. I felt so cramped in it. I didn't look at the supercharged one. I looked at just the, you know, the big V8 one, whatever it was. You know, and I think the Challenger and the Camaro also, don't quote me, I think they all have the same Tremec 6-speed. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%, so don't quote me, but I think it is. So, you know, the transmissions felt good. This one right here does have the Braxton short throw shifter, you know, just to catch them gears a little bit quicker, boy. Thought I was in fucking third. But that's really the only thing right there I don't like about a manual. I will forget sometimes what gear I'm in, but I mean, I guess that all comes with time. Then again, like, I don't really drive this car a lot. The only time I really ever drive it is like if I'm going on like a long drive somewhere, and you know, I want heated seats and, you know, stuff like that. So I really only take it on long drives for the most part. But I love the Challenger, man. I love the way it feels. You know, some people say it feels heavy. Yes, it does feel heavy. Yes, you can feel the weight. You know, like you try to hug some corners, you know, you're going to feel, you know, you're going to be in this motherfucker like, oh, you know what I'm saying, holding on to her, you know, because she is a big girl, you know, she's a big old girl. But I love Challengers. Love the way they look. Love them. I remember the only reason why I like Challengers, believe it or not, is my grandpa painted this one Challenger. I think it was in like 2011. But he painted this one Challenger, and it was like the same year Wiz Khalifa released Black and Yellow. You know, Black and Yellow. You know, and he had that black and yellow Challenger, and I was like, man, you know, I listened to Wiz Khalifa at the time. You know, I thought he was good. You know, like his music and whatnot. You know, as you can see right there, she just spins. But you know, so I was like, man, you know, the Challengers look nice. So, like, you know, I love the way that looked. You know, the headlights, everything. I just always loved Challengers. And you know, so I was sold right from whenever I seen Wiz Khalifa's video, and then I've never really seen a Challenger up close and personal until my grandpa painted one whenever I was in middle school or whatever, like I was saying. And you know, I seen the inside of it. I was like, wow, you know, I like the way this thing looks. You know, I like the way it, you know, I just love it. You know, the hard body lines, everything. I just loved it. Absolutely loved it. I thought it was like the best looking thing in the world at the time. That's just me. Hit these down shit, man. See if we can get in the first. Oh yeah, life moves on long after the fact of living is gone. So I'm gonna stop you guys right here, take off my GoPro, and you know, go in there and get what I need to get. But catch up with you guys in a minute. All right. So now I just seen how much you guys could see. So I tried to adjust it the best that I could. You know, that way I could still drive to my best of ability, everything and whatnot. I'm gonna put it in sport. Still got traction control on necessarily, guess you could say. She does all right. I need to bring this steering wheel up. I don't like the way that feels. So, you know, I love the Challenger. We're gonna roll up the window just because I mean, you guys can hear it pretty good. I'll wait till we get around this curve. Lay into it. You know, that right there is 87, 88. I mean, you know, for what it is, dude, it does. I like to say it does fairly well. You know, everybody has their niche where they fit in. I guess what you could call it. You know, me, my niche was supposed to be Mustangs, but as you see, where we are now. Right here the road gets flat for a decent bit, but there's a car. That's the mail lady. And no one's around. Let's see if we can do a launch. It is wet, so we'll probably be in second gear. Let's see. Activate launch mode. Oh, that was not launch mode. Now I kind of feel like a dumbass. Dude, see, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I don't like is it popped up on the screen, you know, put your press clutch in, go in gear, and apply throttle. So that's what I did. Just no launch control was activated. You know. But it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I mean, the car only has 42,000 miles. I got a fucking warranty on it. We're good. I just don't like to unnecessarily abuse my stuff. You know, so I honestly kind of do pop all my shit. To be honest with you, I really do pop all it. Like this right here, I'd say is probably like, since I've had the car, maybe like the 5th time I put it in sport mode. And as you see, I'm not even getting on it a lot. But, you know, you guys, we did a little Bernie for you. I really want to do the freaking launch control. It's just as hard around here to find a flat road, dude, because this thing has to be sitting like perfectly freaking flat for it to work. I guess. I don't know. But, I mean, we're in the sport mode now. That and all these roads, like this road right here is kind of rough. I didn't necessarily want to just freaking keep roasting my tires. Just because, well, you know, they're not cheap. They are not cheap. I don't know, I mean, maybe to some of you guys they are. But to me, they're not. At least the ones I get are good old knitters. Good old knitters. Love my knittos. So, but I mean, overall, I wouldn't change anything on the car. Actually, scratch that. I would give this thing all forged internals, just because, and I would lower the compression. I would lower the compression, that way it would like it more on boost, because, you know, these things, they'll handle 5 pounds until they won't. You know, I mean, anything more than that, you're freaking pushing it. Yeah, right there, we just went through all the little gears, man. Little gears, ain't nobody coming. I mean, you know, like, even like right now, like you can feel the weight of this freaking thing. I know you guys think I'm probably going all over the road, but it's not my road, but, you know, I know this road, nobody's really on it. I know when, and, you know, I was looking, promise you. But I mean, I wouldn't change anything. Like I said, at least look wise I wouldn't. Like I said, I would lower the compression. I would lower the compression to where it would like boost. 4s internals, that way it could handle the boost. And it's probably all I would do, you know, because I love the weight of the car. Because, you know, back in the day, I don't care what you were saying, no really sports cars were light, you know, I mean, it was all freaking steel, man. You know, your Mustangs, Corvettes, Camaros all used to be freaking pure T steel. You know, they weren't plastic bumpers and shit like that. No, you had a freaking steel chrome bumper, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit was built to last back then. And, so I mean, I really wouldn't change anything. Not a fan of chrome. I wouldn't put any more chrome on it. Even the chrome in here, I don't like around the trim. The trim right here and right here. Not a fan. Just not a fan of the chrome. Just me personally, don't like it. Like here, don't like it. And I had chrome here and here on the steering wheel. As you can see, I took that crap off. Take it out of sport mode. You know, I just not a fan of chrome. Not a fan. And then, you know, I did get these little lights right here. I never use them, dude. I need to take them out, and I'm gonna put them around the door. You know, like right here and everything. Because I thought that if I got the really big one for the door, that I could just get away with it. Because this one, the one for the dash and around the center, wanted you to buy 2 separate ones. I guess because they were shorter. I didn't want to do that. I figured I could make it all work with one, but I don't like how it overlaps here. Then I got it run back here, and then it's tucked like right back there and ran back into my center. I'm not gonna open up the center console. But yeah, and then, you know, I got the classic the dash mat. It's not sticky, so, you know, anytime I go to step on it, she just wants to, you know, you can ask my girl. That thing right there flies off so freaking much, man. So I don't know. I think what I might do is break this up into 2 videos. Actually, I don't know, because that'll be one pretty long video. I don't know. It really just depends on how long, because right now we've been recording for about 8 minutes. And I think the one before that was probably like another 8. So I don't know if I'm gonna chop up and just make like a car video / vlog type deal. But let me know if you guys like these types of videos, you know, because I can always bring you guys along with me on rides. You know, I'll have to talk a lot more and everything. But you know, let me know if you guys like this type of content, or if you want me to include just a little bit of like car content, other content in these ATV videos. Because, you know, not a lot of people necessarily watch just ATV stuff. You know, it's a very, very, I don't know how to put it really. You know, you guys might be able to understand what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know. But maybe you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't know. It's just ATV stuff is you know, you really got to know, I guess, the people. I don't know, dude. You know, there's not a whole lot of viewers just for strictly ATV stuff. You know, some people want to see a little bit of mix of like vlog, ATV stuff. You know, some guys want to see this, some guys want to see this, some people want to see this, some people want to see that. You know, some people just want to. You know, some people just want to jam out. I'm just that dude. I want to jam out. But yeah, we got the what we accomplished right here, the good old Zinners. So we got that. I guess I could give you guys a walk around of my car. It's not very clean at the moment. The inside is. I try my best to keep the inside clean. So, you know, I got the suede leather interior, as you guys can see right here. You know, pretty nice seats, no stains. I do need to vacuum it out. I just cleaned my floor mats. Got those floor mats. You see a sock right there. I literally watched this thing the other day, man. It's just freaking. There's so much clay and whatnot just on my road from where they've been doing construction here. You know, here's the bumper. as you guys can see. Pisses me off. So, you know, here's this side. I got a little dent right there, and a dent, little itty bitty dent right there. It's the only 2 dents on the whole car. You know, she's pretty nice. You know, they got the sunroof fully loaded, heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel. You know, all that good stuff. Touchscreen radio. I guess all of them have touchscreen radios. I don't know. And then pop the hood, show you guys underneath. So I do have a little bit of stuff, pretty cool stuff underneath the hood. At least I think it's cool. At least I think it's cool. It's cool. I really wanted to, you know, go to car shows and everything. But, you know, I took all this out because I was seeing what I had to do to get to the, I was seeing what I had to do to remove the bumper and everything. As you can see, I took a couple little rivets out. But, you know, I was making sure my headlights weren't cracked, like right here, they weren't fucked up or nothing, you know. So, you know, so this is what the only thing that I have done to it is the oil catch can. You guys can see it right there. But I took it to get serviced at Dodge, and they took a damn pair of pliers and got it all the way around. Like, there's not one side that doesn't have a gash in it. And then, you know, I got these right here. I thought they looked cool. You know, I got this over here, thought it looked cool. You know, that's just me. You know, cheap little stuff that makes it look good. Eventually I want to get this right here. I want to get this right here, just like this, you know, USA. Same thing for the valve covers. I want to get those right there. Excuse me. Done. And those right there I want to get done. This right here, the fuse box cap, I want to get done. You know, I want to get everything looking pretty decent under here. And, you know, maybe I can talk my grandpa into airbrushing some stuff right here for my car, you know, just something custom, you know, something cool custom, you know, maybe. But, you know, it's just a normal old scat pack, you know, powered by SRT, says all that good stuff. It's not a fake one. You know, it's just not the SRT. This right here is a 2016, so it's labeled as a RT. It doesn't, you know, that because the SRTs came with the 6-piston Brimbos. I only have the 4-piston, you know. Ooh, I don't have better brakes. You know, some people like the up badge. You know, at the end of the day, I just like the brand. I like what I bought. I wanted what I wanted. Didn't mind paying for it. You know, I added this right here, little scat pack back. I think that looks nice. Little tag thing. And then I also got the 392 valve stem caps, because I like the way they look. Only thing I have a problem with is if you guys get these, they do fade. You know, you can see how this right here is like a wider black, and over here is like more glossy. You know, they do fade, but the lettering right here hasn't. You know, where it says 392. So, and then I want to take off these badges as well. Get some different badges for it. No, like SRT shit. You know, I don't. It's a scat. I want to keep it like a scat. I didn't want a Hellcat. If I would have wanted a Hellcat, I would have went and got one. But my plan is eventually to build the motor, decompress pistons, forge pistons. That way this thing can handle some boost. And I want to get the Flying Ryan, the FRP Tomahawk cam, and put in it, because I love the way that thing sounds. It sits there, chops really nice. It's just all around, you know, never the same look. It's just, it sounds like a really good cam. I forget the specs on it, but it's pretty high up there. You know, I'm not going for horsepower. I just want what I want, you know. I mean, which of course I'm gonna try to go for horsepower, you know. But, and then I want to put a 3 liter, not a 2.9. I want to put a 3 liter Whipple on it. Maybe keep up with the Hellcats a little bit. You know, maybe not like a red eye, you know, just a normal Hellcat, you know, just make close. I would like to push about 800 horse. I would love to get 800 horse out of this thing, you know. And then I do want to wrap it. I want to wrap it either F8 green or the Plum Crazy purple, because I looked for a manual I looked for a manual, one in F8 green and in plum crazy purple. Could not find one with a 6-speed with the type of interior I wanted, you know. And then I found this one, looked at it, fell in love with it, drove it, fell in love with it. I wanted it, I got it. Here she is. But yeah, guys, I'll probably be the end of this video. I hope you guys, I'm really running out of stuff to talk about, but I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.